Hey.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
O'Connell on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now it's O'Connell, flushed out right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And him running the football is not something the defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Damn, yo.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third down and 10. Now O'Connell. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
O'Connell looking to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. And hit behind the line.
Damn.
The football. It's loose.
Yeah.
It's picked up by the Chiefs. He tried to license it. Returns right back to
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make their plays as far as the ball. And some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. They have nowhere to go with it. It ends up getting the ball stripped.
a run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 61 yards. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Oh, man, that threw it.
Tershawn Wharton never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. O'Connell now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well.
Yeah.
Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, O'Connell. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Once again, O'Connell back to throw.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with their throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw here, O'Connell.
Oh, man. Damn. There we go, right. Here you go, right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And the cosign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
2nd and 10. They go play fake.
Oh, shoot. Should have sacked him. Oh, come on. Come on. That's so funny. Should have set up in the video game.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions or what though. As long as we're
Ran right by him.
get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15
Word.
yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be
Word.
in trouble.
Word.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the
Fumble.
defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes.
Come on.
And it falls down incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air.
Ain't nobody
Expect
put their
someone to
hands
catch.
up.
Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Oh, good
Butker's
kick.
kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead.
Oh, you glitching.
They had 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Oh,
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
damn.
All his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Come on, big boy. Get him, big boy.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to clear him down near the 11-yard line.
Whew. Oh, wow.
First and 10, here's Pacheco.
Tumble.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
First down throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Felix Anudike-Uzomah, the man to get home for the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Yeah.
Trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Ah!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd
Yeah.
time. And the return this time will go out to the 42.
Damn, poor game today. Damn. I've been minutes since I played with these guys.
Coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
They'll run it now with Gray. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. No
Game over.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
21-point mercy rule.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And a round is on here in this first half.
It's over. It's around first half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah.
From his end zone.
Yeah, I normally My team is the Bills, but you know, I said let me play with somebody different, you know. So you know, but it's all good. It's all good. Good game.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A final shot before break.
Oh, come on, ref.
That one going to come up short. Low throw.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing
O'Connell, yo. Shoot, where he coming from? Oh. He hurting right now.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
And they've been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down in 1-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle.
Oh, come on. Go straight.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now 2nd and 3. Here's O'Connell. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Back to throw, O'Connell. Over the middle, he's got Mayer. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. O'Connell. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. O'Connell. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, what are you doing? Why you threw it over there? Come on, ref. Come on, that was phony. He was wide open. That was phony. That was phony. He was wide open. Look, right there, bullet. He lobbed it.
And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Right aside.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Come on, why you want to hit him, yo? You didn't want to hit him, you cut.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
Come on, Intel.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Based on the last 2 play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative is not in their playbook. Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this point on the field. That's a team that's really getting after it.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
On 2nd down, O'Connell rolling to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Aiden out, and the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
O'Connell's throwing for it.
Damn, right through that. Oh, crazy.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Carlson now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Now Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. They'll try for
good move.
52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Mahomes to throw. Well, this is taken in.
Come on, how you gonna let him catch that?
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing now is Mahomes. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Malcolm Kuntz. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And now they're in the hurry up. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 25 yards that time. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Max Crosby in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, It's 2nd and 21. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. Bilal Nichols in there to take him down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like
That's
to
a
say.
good thing you're way up.
Passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right? Oh, he didn't spike it. He
Oh.
faked it. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now it's O'Connell. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. To the sideline and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now O'Connell. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. O'Connell looking to throw on 1st. It's Myers again with another catch. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
One final shot. They'll look.
Oh, come on. Why did you lob it? Come on. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Why he lobbed it? That's not a lob. Come on. Good game.
City, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first